It ain't nothing. I'm fresh back, man. I'm ready to get me a game in. I started a new one. Hey, I gotta turn on the homie notification bell because I didn't never see that shit. I never seen you go home. But I started a new one, homie, and I just don't. Damn, this the only roster that I didn't. Well, I modified it right now, but I'm just saying it's the only one I didn't have. I just forgot all about Washington, homie. Everybody else, I made sure they got their little. I put some of the old schools in there. So instead of just throwing them in free agency and fantasy drafting, I threw them on squads. You hear me? Meaning I got Kareem with the Bucks with Giannis. Damn, but that's it. I don't know why I didn't do more, but LeBron, he down there with Magic and Kobe. Shaq over there with Penny Hardaway, Grant Hill and Tracy McGrady. Michael Jordan over there with Pippen, Rodman, Zach LaVine, all the, the whole little squad. Embiid over there with Dr. J and Allen Iverson. Detroit got. That's what I should have did. I gave Detroit that boy Howard though with with Zeke. Must have put a spell on my mind. She must have put a spell on my mind. Y'all don't know nothing about that. That's that old school. You hear me? When I was a youngster, nigga, we had to listen to that. I hated listening to that shit over and over. That shit was all day. Nigga, Killer Oldies, Art LeBeau. It's a program, bro. They used to
For a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season.
I couldn't take LeBron and Magic and them off the Lakers, so I had to come.
Ali LaForce, our reporter. Ali, take it away.
The Pacers roster has really shifted.
Hey, why that boy's shirt look like it's toe up though?
Players are presented to me. I love the challenge of molding that group into the right system. This is a team where it's a strength in numbers type of situation.
That nigga was mad because he ain't starting.
Their approach.
You ripped his shirt, huh?
Players, Allen. Thanks for that. And after
nigga neck too big, busted the bottom there. I see you.
Basketball is back. Doris, two of the best words in hoops.
Oh, y'all see it, homie? Young Sharif and Leangelo on the Squizz. Let's talk about it. Huh? Let's get it. Tell them they can hate from over there, homie. Tell them they can hate from over there, homie. I got the homies up in here. You hear me? Tell them to hate from a distance, because we ain't listening.
Night won't make a season, but boy,
they can hate from a distance.
And now the Washington Wizards starters, Avdia and Kuzma, they make up the forwards. DeLon Wright is out.
Let's get it. Let's get it. I got to turn them down a little bit.
Out there with Bradley Beal.
All right, let's get it.
Gafford in at the center position. And for Indiana, we've got Ball. MP is out there with Smith, and it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint. It'll be the Wizards off the tip.
What the hell was that? Wait, hold up, bro. Oh, man. Hold up. I gotta quit. My bad. I didn't say the position lock, or I changed the roster or something every time you do something. I don't know. As always, Hall of Fame. Come on, man. Don't play with me, man. Don't play with me. Act like I'm up in here doing something dirty. I don't do that. I'm a real one. Man, I wish this world really, I wish everything was like it say it is. At least the shit you get into. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna even start that shit, because I can go on further with that. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Tell you to your face, man. Stop bullshitting. Let's get it. Yep. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. Ain't nothing to talk about. Let's get it. I still got my same, nope. I like that Indiana one. I like this one, though, too. I like that one. Oh, they got the yellow one and the white one. Okay. 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 Scottie Pippen Jr. Stop hating. Young D. Wright, Bradley Beal, LiAngelo going up against Bradley Beal, Young Sharif. Young Sharif, I put them boys in them extensive off-season programs. Both them youngsters is doing what they supposed to do. Huh? I expect big things about them. You hear me? Oh, I didn't tell you. Yeah, this franchise, homie. Since I got me a creative player, he only a real level 91 though. It ain't like I got him a 99. Nigga, I'm just a beast like that. Every franchise, bro. I can't even play it even on Hall of Fame. It's still like I be dominate. Ask 2K, they know about me. They done hit your boy up, huh? Nah, I'm faking. Let me stop faking and shaking. I ain't hit a nigga up about nothing. You hear me? But they'd probably watch these games, nigga. I'm too nice with it. You hear me? And they done broke my career. I don't know what happened with that. 40-something games into the season, damn near fully maxed out. 94, I'm gonna rate 94 at the moment. I can't even get back into it.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gate strong.
Look at Bill and Gafford. They talking. These the two though. That's the two. But you see who the three is. You see me and Sharif. They gonna save me. Huh? Get up in here.
Welcome everyone to
Let's
a
go.
brand new season of NBA basketball.
And nigga, hey, my homie was like, hey, my nigga, I heard you was when I was looking though, it wasn't nobody else. That's my homie, but you was in there going.
This is Kevin
Yeah,
nigga. Clark
I do what I do. It don't matter if it's you, 1, 2, 3,
Well, thanks very much, guys. Now, it's no
or
secret
100 million,
at the
homie.
end
It
of
is what it
quarters,
is.
Players will wait until just after the buzzer sounds to fire up
Once you done
so they
proved
won't
yourself
hurt
to
their
me, I
field
don't
goal
even mess
percentage.
with you no more.
To encourage a
Like
nothing-to-lose
once I get to
approach
them
on these
type of
plays,
positions
many say
in
it's
life where
past
I'm acting
time
like
the
that,
league only counts the
because
makes
sometimes
in
it's
those
hard to
situations.
make decisions
Kevin,
when you
kinda
constantly
Yeah, it is.
taking
Do it.
in
Thanks,
consideration everyone else.
The unmastakable
You
feel
know
of
what
the
I'm saying?
first day Clark of the NBA
You'll forget
regular
about you.
season.
It'll be 4 other
Name each of
motherfuckers
these
that you done put
teams
ahead of yourself. You feel me?
broadcasters have been
And it's
waiting
hard to do
for
that,
a
homie.
long
And keep a
time.
sanity.
No doubt
It's hard
about it,
to do
Kevin,
that.
and the excitement you feel as a broadcaster, but even more
do it
so as
over
a
and over.
player.
But let's
something
get it.
you
What's
have
up,
to
Sharif?
Temper down, especially if you're on the court. I mean, you don't want to
What
have
up,
your
Sharif? Let's get
adrenaline
it.
and excitement affect your focus. So you focus on the work that's gone into getting ready for the season, and then you try to just let that work lead how
go.
you play.
And
Let's
now
go,
Washington
Pippen Jr.
starting group. Running at the wing.
Oh, come on, man. I was about to set you up for that
Kyle
dime.
Kuzma is out there
Oh, he
with
can't.
Daniel Gafford.
Come
And it's
on.
right in at the
Oh,
west.
my goodness,
And for
man.
Indiana.
Come on.
They've got O'Neal.
LiAngelo already.
Smith is out there with MP.
That nigga's a shooter, you hear me? That nigga out there shooting already.
Bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
pass to Gafford. And the call will go against the Prodigy. That's his first foul.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Gafford against O'Neal. Gafford kicks to Avdia. Shot clock at 4, and it's Gafford laying it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And there's the drive.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square it.
Oh, my goodness.
Example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Right, the pass to Gafford. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Oh, yeah, we right back with it.
You could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Kicks the ball. And there's the pass to Smith.
Bro, get out the lane, man. Let me cut.
Guarded
Damn.
by Wright. 5 to shoot. Kuzma pulls it in.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often.
Oh, man, I left you, my bad.
And a player opt out for Kyle Kuzma after this season. GA probably hoping to earn himself a raise.
Yeah, and he's a worker looking to round out his game and take that next step as he's just entering his prime.
Here's Ball. Following the basket by Kyle Kuzma. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. Poke loose. MP deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Here's Smith.
Oh.
The rejection by Gafford. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
Come on, Sharif. Let me see what you working with. I'm about to see what you working with.
For Washington, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Ball against Beal. The Pacers pull it in. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
Yep.
And
Watch out.
Dunk by MP.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And Beal kicks to Wright. Gafford against O'Neal. Avdia lays it up off the glass.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Pass to Smith. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2
This
here.
dude Gafford throwing everything. He can't get nothing in.
Year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
It is what it is.
Marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on
See
an
what it do, man.
NBA jersey. A cool moment.
Pacers. I just threw the Pacers because they kind of look like same colors except for the purple. We ain't got no purple. I think they got a full black suit too. That's the one I went on the road.
And the second free throw, good. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. And stolen by MP. Fast break. Here comes Indiana.
There you go.
And Ball slams it in.
There you go.
Defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Outside Beal. Now here's Avdia. Covered by MP. To the inside.
Come on, bro.
Finished off by Avdia.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Pass to O'Neal. Down low. And MP throws it down.
Nice job clearing some space out. under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul.
You can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
Avdia gets the bucket. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now, here's MP. Pass to O'Neal. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws.
Let's go. Let's go, Sharif.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
No good on that one.
Wow. Well, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. He doesn't get the second one.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Now here's Beal. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Now here's Avdia. Covered by MP. Here's Kuzma. No luck. They batted on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Pacers have gone 50% from the field to this point. 4 of 8. MP up top. O'Neal. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Now, here's MP. Following the miss by Denny Avdia. 6 on the shot clock. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
And they're forcing the ball inside. And
that was lucky as shit.
So timeout call here, the first for the Wizards.
What kind of shot is that? Pippen Jr. think he the shit.
Here's Gafford. He kicks it to Avdia. Here's Wright. And finished off by Wright.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Watch out. I ain't playing.
Show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
And now, let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
And Ball comes to help. Gafford with the ball. 5 on the clock. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Beal can't get it to go. Indiana leading by 3. Beal against MP. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Wizards trail by 5. Beal the pass to Avdia. At the floater, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Count that one.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's MP. 8 points for him.
Oh,
and stolen by Wright. To the left wing. Avdia with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. It's Kuzma top the key. The offensive rebound. Gafford. Good defense by MP.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of work.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Pacers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And he knocks down the first one. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Porzingis is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Hachimura comes in for Avdia. Martin's checked in for Beal. And Monte Morris subbed in for Wright. Now, here is Morris. Right side, Porzingis. And it's sent back by O'Neal. The shot's good from Gafford. Pacers leading by 3. Dishes it to MP. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that is a huge block, given how close this game is.
Hey, the youngsters doing their thing, man. I ain't hating on them.
Washington,
man, I ain't hating on them.
This state of Indiana, Clark,
I am not hating on
the game of basketball, aren't they?
Yeah,
you hear me?
Hoops is part of the DNA of the Hoosier State. Drawing huge fans for high school games, college games. They love the college hoopsters, and at the pro level, the Pacers and Fever both have loyal and strong followers.
Let's go.
Wizards trail by 3. Al Porzingis on the wing. Morris.
Let's go. Let's see what we're doing.
Rebound by Smith. Indiana leading by 3. And here is MP. Finishing with force.
Took that building all the way up.
Wow, and that sort of championship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down.
33-17. The youngsters came in.
16, so
this is a team full of rookies. Ain't nobody over here. Everybody first-year players.
Porzingis at center. Running at the wings, Beal and Avdia. And it's right in at the point. Now the pass to Avdia. A three-pointer off the mark. The Pacers shooting fantastically in this game. 62% from the floor. Ball from long range.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Wizards ownership has promised to never hit the hard reset button we saw from teams in recent years like the Sixers. But the fact remains that this is a franchise that last enjoyed a 50-win season in 1979. So for the patient, diehard fans in the DMV, seems the wait for a true contender may take a lot longer. Yep.
Well, time will tell, David. Thanks. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Washington Wizards. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Avdia kicks to right. Beal against MP. Drive. fast break. Here comes Indiana. Dunk by MP.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference.
Let's go.
Today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
That one good for 2. Avdiev's got 8 points.
Nice floor awareness that time from right. Spots the gap and then finds the open man.
That's to MP. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And MP throws it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Here's Porzingis following the score by Indiana. Shot clock at 6. And Beal puts up a deep 3. No good. And Indiana will go the other way with it. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here he goes. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle and at their offensive end.
So it's the Wizards now, following the score by Indiana. There's Porzingis. O'Neal with the rebound.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one. And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
Now, here's MP. 17-point lead, their biggest. Pacers have shot just above 55% of the line, going 5 of 9.
We should take it with me on. I'm damn near like a superstar. I'm like LeBron in this first year. Throw me with some niggas, you know. I get you damn near there, right then and there. You hear me? We gonna see. I'm talking crazy. We gonna see.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Wizards trail by 17. Outside, Beal. Nice ball movement by Washington. Porzingis passes to Beal, and he converts the layup. Beal's got his second bucket tonight. And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
Indiana on D after the made shot from Bradley Beal. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
It was a little bit of a battle for him all season long. Last year, only shooting about 71%.
Let's
when
get
you
it.
think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and movement?
Watch out, Bill. You're too little.
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities. You know, over the last couple of seasons, it feels like the Washington Wizards roster is in constant flux. I mean, from role players to all-stars, guys coming in and out.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of this game.
MP outside. And the dunk by MP.
Working.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Bill, you can't hold me.
On the lead with a dunk like that.
Wizards trail by 15. For Washington, how difficult, Greg, is it to win when your roster changes, as you were just talking about? It changes so much from year to year.
It's really tough. I mean, take Spencer Dinwiddie. You know, he signs a big 3-year deal, traded 6 months later. So when things like that happen, it's so difficult to create chemistry.
Pacers leading by 15. And he drives in. And MP throws it down hard.
I know he didn't. That little Matador defense, he thought that was going to stop me.
He's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Here's Wright. The Pacers making the shot. Porzingis kicks to Avdija. The baseline jam. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Pacers have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Here's Bankero. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
An elite prospect with very few holes in his game. Bankero can score from all 3 levels, makes plays for others, terrific rebounder, and the list goes on and on.
A free throw, good from Bankero. Many scouts had Bankero as the safest pick in the draft. Would you agree?
He and maybe Jabari Smith Jr. What separates Bankero a little, he's an elite back to the basket scorer. Those guys have become increasingly harder to find.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Right outside. Now, here's Avdija. Tight defense on him. Back to Wright. Yep, that one goes. Wright's got his second basket.
Well, I appreciate how competitive Wright is. Likes taking it inside and doing his work there.
And stolen by Kuzma. And Beal kicks to Porzingis. And the 3 off target. Pacers leading by 19. Now, here's MP. He's got 23. The dish to O'Neal. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists in the game. Washington's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Washington calls timeout.
The Pacers still looking to find their way a bit. Struggled last year in Rick Carlisle's return. But I think the future is bright. Ended up near the bottom of the Eastern Conference, but they've got some nice young pieces to build around.
And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Porzingis. Hachimura comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Martin's checked in for Avdija. And Monte Morris subbed in for Beal.
Very respectable perimeter game that Will Barton has. Fully capable of connecting from there.
Mark, you know about Indiana. The Pacers, a young team that's still looking for a leader.
Yeah, they're in growth mode right now. Clearly a team in transition, but that's not always bad. I mean, I love some of their young pieces, and I'm excited to see what this team can look like in a year or 2.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Right outside. Here's Barton. Makes it off the glass. Barton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Excellent body control around the rim. Barton didn't let the defender distract him at all.
Out to the wing. MP outside. Looks for O'Neal. Gets it to him. Indiana moving it around. And stolen by Wright. Here's Hachimura. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Morris. Jacks up a 3. Tipped away. And they get it back. MP with it. Inside. Bankero. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Bankero's got 7 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Morris. Paolo Banchero making his last shot.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Morris passes to Wright. Martin with it, covered by MP. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And a deep three from Ball. Hachimura grabs the miss. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. Right outside. Back to Morris. Fires for three. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. MP outside to the paint. Washington with the rebound. Now Hachimura. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Out to Morris for three. He doesn't hit that one. And Indiana will come the other way. Here's Ball. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Now here's Wright.
Close it.
1:44 left now here in the second. Morris with the bucket.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
So the Pacers call timeout. Their first of the game.
Giving them their business, man.
A chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Yeah, the new wrinkle is I'm going. It's halftime, so it's like the halftime show. Durant, look at the reason. Do your thing, young.
Indiana Pacers ahead by 26 points as we get.
Let's see what Shaq and him talking about.
The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy.
Let's see what Shaq and him talking about, homie. The OG homie, Ernie. I know he ain't the homie. I ain't gonna be probably disrespect. You might feel as though that's disrespect.
It's the 2K like Sports halftime show.
But
boy, a lot of energy in this arena tonight. The hometown
I do the same thing in the light that I do in the dark.
Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal's here. So is
same thing in the dark that I do in the light.
So it's Indiana who's out on top at the half.
Not everything, but I'm saying like I wouldn't be
completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Well, if you're wondering why this game is a blowout, let me tell you this. They cashed in on second chance opportunities. They followed their shots, kept after them. They were unwilling to let it go.
Jack, what was your takeaway on Washington?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field. Well, that's not going to cut it, man. I don't even want to talk about it anymore.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter is set to begin in just a few.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. They've got Smith. Also O'Neal out there. All out there with MP. That's the Pacers 5.
And people thought Beal was just a shooter out of college, but he rounded out his game when he learned how to finish through contact.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Now Beal following the miss by Jabari Smith from deep. Passes to Wright. And here's Avdia. 6 to shoot. Takes it from 10. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Wizards have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. Good on the second free throw. Pacers leading by 23. Down low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Kyle Kuzma picks one up. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. He's off on the first. And he can't hit the second. Washington shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
No hesitation whatsoever. I just love how Beal makes that decision quickly to shoot off the catch.
Now, here's MP. Ball with a wide open look. They get it back. Wizards trail by 21. Here's Wright. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, you know, you've got to really appreciate DeLon Wright's relentless desire to get better. I mean, this guy's constantly trying to hone his craft.
And so Wright nails both of them. Pacers leading by 19. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Indiana moving the ball around. MP outside. Ball from long range. Rebounded by the Wizards.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And the replay demonstrating once again how it...
Oh, come on, man.
Superb anticipation
I
on that
was supposed to take off, bro. I got to find out what's that.
Them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Take off.
Here's Gafford. He's got 7. Right outside. To the middle. Here's Beal. Lays it up and banks it in. Beal's got 11 points.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
GA, he's asked to carry a big-time scoring rate, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he is really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Now, Kristaps Porzingis famously earned the nickname Unicorn for his combination of size and skill. Former All-Star, injuries have held him back. But now a new team presents a new opportunity. KP says, I'm going to take my game to the next level because my body is going to be healthy, and that's it. Well, Kevin, let's hope so.
Absolutely. He has had injuries along the way, but the talent is obvious. David, thanks. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
Now, here's Gafford. He has 7. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's his 5th foul.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Porzingis is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Beal against MP. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Yeah, I guess when you're up this big, you can afford to get up.
The Pacers making a switch here. Banchero's checked in. Wizards trail by 20. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Beal. The Pacers pull it in. Ball's got 4 rebounds now tonight. MP outside. To the inside. And Carroll.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Outside, Porzingis. Rocket 6. Beal against Ball. Fires at the elbow. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for it. Indiana leading by 22. MP passes to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now, here's Avdia. 11 points in the game. It's right on the wing. Cool it. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. To the paint. Here's Ball. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got his 5th rebound in this one. O'Neal against Beal. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And the ability of Beal to just wear out the defense. At times, you almost have to foul him to stop it. And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
So it's Washington now. The Pacers making the shot. Avdia takes the 3. O'Neal with the rebound. Pacers leading by 21. MP left side. No good. That's just his first miss in 7 shots. It's Beal on the wing. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have got...
MP with it. 23 points in the game. In the corner, O'Neal with it. MP against Beal. MP outside. And O'Neal gets it to go. O'Neal's got 6 in the quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Morris kicks to Beal. And stolen by MP. And against the whistle, 2 free throws coming up. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Back to Barton. Stop the run. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Will Barton does a little bit of everything out there. He's a consistent double-figure scorer, high-energy performer.
I see what he's talking about.
Defends pretty well, makes plays for others, and can knock down threes. Can't ask for a lot more than that.
Both free throws good from Barton.
And as a versatile wing, Barton is a valuable commodity in the NBA.
He is what I like to call a stat sheet stuffer, Greg. You've heard that one before. A bunch to like in his game, and he'll do whatever it takes to help his team win.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He's made only 2 free throws, not shooting well from the line.
What a dude.
The free throw drops for Smith.
What it do? What it do?
Smith hits them both. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Barton passes to Beal. Back to Barton. The pass to Hachimura. Back to Barton. 3-pointer. The shot, no good. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
That's how to throw it down with a flourish. Guys, windmill that baby home.
Oh, you're right. And he does it on the reverse just for good measure.
Hey, if you're going to go to the windmill, might as well make it as flashy as possible.
Morris passes to Porzingis. And it's Beal in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that.
It's already over.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. He dishes it to Avdia. Back to Beal. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
And this is Beal at his best. He's cooking with grease, and his teammates need to keep feeding him.
Taking a look at the Wizards. Avdia at the small forward with Kuzma at power forward. DeJuan Wright is out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Gafford in at the center. And with the internet and social media, Players Park has so much more ability to engage with the public and be heard. Is that important?
Kevin, anytime you can empower folks to share their voice, their stories, and be authentic in their own way, I think that's a positive. Player empowerment is something that social media avails, not only to players, but I think to everybody. It doesn't just bring attention to the game, but also causes and commitments players have to their respective communities and issues that are going on in the world. So I think it can be far more good than bad when you think about the platform of social media.
Shot clock at 2. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. The Pacers have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. MP passes the ball. And Ball slams it in.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Now Kispert. And here's Davis for 3. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. Left side, Ball. And here is MP. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing 2 bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
Kispert, the pass to Gibson. Right side. To halt the run, and the layup is up and in.
And the team got excited about that one. Wright felt the contact, but still managed to finish through it.
MP outside. Down low. Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Wizards have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Right, the pass to Kispert. Nice ball movement by Washington. And stolen by MP. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And no good that time. Now the Wizards take it the other way. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And so MP will bring it up for the Pacers. Feeds the ball. Smith outside. Kicks to MP. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. It's tipped. Here's Banchero. And there it is for him. Banchero's got 21 in the game.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Pass to Kispert. To the wing right side. Now the feed to right. Outside, Davis. Pass to Kispert. Over O'Neal. The Wizards with another miss.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
MP passes the ball. Washington with the rebound.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
MP passes to Banchero. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam King. MP against Wright. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Outside, Davis. From deep three-point range, Pacers with the rebound. Banchero's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. MP passes to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Washington's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And Wright kicks to Davis. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cut. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live. Oh, great ball movement there.
Morris is checked in for the Wizards. Here's Morris. Outside, Davis. Passes it to Carey. They need this. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Shot's good by Gibson. Indiana's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. MP against Davis. The pass to O'Neal. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And that's 18 points for the Prodigy.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
And Gibson kicks to Kispert. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to MP. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Kispert, the pass to Morris. He feeds it to Davis. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Clark, when you were playing, social media wasn't a thing. Now that you see it through your eyes, how has that changed the game?
I think it's changed it exponentially, and in many ways it's been good in terms of more people being able to be connected. You can expose more people to more of the beauty of the game. For marketing, I think it's terrific when you talk about video clips and all of the different kinds of content you can create and share globally around the game. The challenge, though, for the players is making sure that they keep the main thing, keep first things first, and not allow the noise of the internet and social media to be a distraction.
MP outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Taj Gibson picks one up. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Smith. Washington's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Pacers.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Well, his defense was tremendous tonight. Really, really high level. He was a pest, forced the opponents into a lot of turnover.
Good work there as it goes.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Outside, Davis. Back to Morris. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. MP passes to O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Now here's Gibson. Here's Kispert. Davis gets a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. They poured it on tonight, dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.